Good morning. It is Saturday, October 12th. I'm out here a little bit later than normal because, well, in the Northwest, it starts getting darker earlier and staying darker later. So it pushes some things back. Miss Tia is on her way because we've got some exciting reviews coming up, 3 of them. In fact, 2 of which you patrons have already seen the tabletop views of. The third one, I can't show you until the 15th. But the 2 are the Core FX9 RP. Now, if you've been with the channel for a while, you remember that back in 2021, we reviewed the AHSS FX9. It was a mouthful. Same company's making it. Agulu, I can't pronounce it. It's a Turkish complicated word that I'm sorry for butchering. But they've now shortened it to Core, as in easy, K-O-R. Inverse to know. We loved that gun, very impressed with it. It was imported at the time by ATI, and aside from visually not being the sexiest, greatest thing out there, performance-wise on the range, it was incredible. We met with them at IWA Classics over in Germany last spring, and they were excited to show us some changes and updates they had, which this pistol has. So looking forward to seeing how it runs. We're also, of course, going to compare it to the original. Gun number 2 is the Kimber R7 Mako Carbon Compact. This is a Bubitz design improved Browning action, which is why it's got a closed top slide. The locking action is back here, which does some neat things physics-wise. The gun also feels really great. We were able to meet these guys at TriggerCon 2024, and I say this in the review video, but I'll tell you guys here now. Kimber did something that I thought was pretty cool, except the fact that no one else did it. And that is that at the range day for TriggerCon, they had this out there, and we're running some Barnes Tac XPD or whatever that, I forget the name of that stuff is, but they were running true defensive loads that have a little bit more recoil to them. And the intent behind that is let people try a carry gun with carry ammo and see what it really feels like. Excellent, excellent, much more fair than running super soft range ammo as far as getting a feel for what the gun is going to be like in a defensive use. Downfall of that, of course, is that every other manufacturer was running super soft range ammo, and so after shooting a dozen or so other guns with super soft range ammo, you picked up this thing and it felt kind of snappy. That is counter to what I know of this action type. I've got 3 other guns that use this action type. So I'm really looking forward to trying it on the range today with our What's for Dinner test, of course, and our own range ammo to see what the difference is there. Brought some comparison guns for these 2, as well as the 3rd secret gun. Don't worry, on the 15th you guys will learn. I've also been contemplating, and let me know, you guys hopefully have watched the comparison roundups that I've done. I did the CZ75 family and then Glock. Yes, I will be working on a 1911 grouping as well. But in that, the let's call it the GBGuns drill was from low ready at the buzzer, a bill drill on 1 target at about 7 yards, diagonally, so maybe it's 9 yards. Then 5 yards away, grouping 5 shots for speed, but still trying to maintain some accuracy on a 6-inch circle at the same approximate distance, and then looking at that time. I'm contemplating integrating that into reviews because I did find it very helpful for getting a feel of controllability of a gun and how it might run while you're a little bit pumped up, got a little bit of adrenaline, not just a casual range day. Let me know if you guys want to see that. We may include those tests in these guns. Depends on how Miss Tia's feeling and her mood about it all. But thank you guys for watching. As always, I will try to remember the wrap up after these are filmed and include that in this clip.